Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good golly, Miss Molly. As I work through my backlog of new and old Korean TV shows, I always eventually find time to watch as many Japanese shows too as I can fit in. So many shows and so little time. But this week, I finally sat down to watch season one of Tokyo Swindlers, a 7-part Japanese crime drama released on Netflix in July 2024.
匠さん、私と組みませんか？地面師になりませんか？地面師ってのはプロ中のプロが集まって行う集団詐欺なんですよ。だからあなた方のような不動産のプロでもポロッと騙されてしまうんです。
Before I get into the details though, please note that there will be a few mild spoilers ahead. I try to keep these videos as spoiler free as possible. However, there will be unavoidably a few that slip through. Now, in common with many people, I love a good heist story, and there is just something about the level of detail required in plotting and planning these things that is fascinating. And this show is a worthy addition to that genre. Adapted from a novel by Shinjo Ko, the series follows the three-way struggle between a group of land swindlers, their victims, and a very few dogged police detectives trying to catch them. It's a fictional tale, but there have been some high-profile real-life land swindler cases in Japan, so it's a real issue. The premise is that the development land in Tokyo is scarce and at a premium, so there's a lucrative incentive for swindlers to impersonate landowners and sell their land for billions of yen to corporate development companies, right from under their noses without them even realizing.
このチームは最高のメンバーだと思います。もっと大きな山を狙いませんか？死人がゴロゴロ出るような山です。
今回狙うのが寺に隣接する3200平米の土地。
市場価格は100億はいくかもな。
100億?
And the story follows a team of these swindlers put together by the mysterious and unscrupulous Harrison Yamanaka, played by Toyokawa Itushi. And the team, it forges documents. They hire people to impersonate the unwitting landowner. They have a negotiator to deal with the developers, and so on and so on. So it's a full team put together in order to carry out these swindles. They then launder the proceeds and disappear before the scam is revealed. Part of the fun of the show is in those heist details, you know, the cyber work in forgery and so on, and the planning, identifying a piece of land and figuring out how they can successfully pretend to be the owner, the manipulation of the greedy developers, and so on. Some, of course, are not really greedy. They're just unfortunate enough mid-level developers to be taken advantage of, but some of the bigger corporations are portrayed as absolutely ruthless and greedy. So despite the team clearly being the bad guys, because there are victims here, you kind of root for the tension-filled frauds to succeed. You just can't help yourself.
罠を仕掛ければ必ず寄ってきますよ、獲物は。
どんな手を使ってでも奪い合う、それがデベロッパーの仕事だろうが。
人類の歴史は早い話、土地の奪い合いの歴史です。土地が人を狂わせるんです。地面師たち。
And just how much of a bad guy Harrison Yamanaka is gets fully revealed as the show progresses, and in particular his deadly impact in the past on the life of his seeming protege, Takumi Sujimoto, played by Ayano Go. They have a past connection, which one of them may not realise. So I don't want to give too many of the spoilers away, but that actually proves to be pivotal as the plot develops. Now, as they tackle their most ambitious heist swindle yet, the sale of prime land belonging to a Buddhist temple, they are pursued by two detectives, the veteran Tasu, played superbly by Lily Frankie, and his rookie partner, Kuramochi, played by Elisa Aikida. And forgive me if I've got these names wrong. They are underfunded and underappreciated even in their own department, and indeed actively sabotaged by superiors, but they stay on the trail of the swindlers despite this. Now, things do head to a deadly climax as the big swindle races to a conclusion, a tension-filled conclusion, but enough is clearly left open at the end for a second season. It's a stylish and fascinating tale, and the 7-episode format means there is not a lot of padding, so there is tons of tension. And I look forward to season 2 if it happens. I think it will. I don't want to give out any more spoilers, but I can thoroughly recommend this great show on Netflix, so please check it out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment, and consider subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, check out our memberships. Anyway, until next time, stay well and keep on rocking.